Hello. I am here today to talk about water and its influence on us, which, as you know, since we've grown up, we know water is of utmost importance to our health and survival. But during the ascension symptoms that some of us are experiencing, maybe all of us even, I find it is so crucial to drink a healthy amount of water, but to not only drink the water, connect with the water in a way that you're really feeling Gaia's energies and really feeling its purification. I think that, the higher vibration you get, the more your body is in need of physical vitality. And so health is such a crucial element to the ascension. Good food is obviously a given, but the element of water to keep your cells purified, to keep your vibration steady, because there are times when things could feel really shaky, when you're going through a new breakthrough or things of that nature, when you really need water to purify your cells and to keep your mind clear, to keep you able to work your job or do whatever it is that you are doing. So I think that there are other types of communicating with water. For instance, going to the ocean, going to the beach is satisfying to virtually any human. To have that experience, to have the experience of just being still and having that presence just kind of engulf your being. There are also, springs you can bathe in. There are hot springs and things that will just completely purify you. Mineral baths, even Epsom salt baths with water. These are things that many of us already know, but I think it is just the little simple things right now that are extremely important to our well-being. There's something that I wanted to mention that I don't know if you've heard of before, and it is something that I consider very, very sacred and something very, very, very changing, very life-changing, very precious. It's called the sacred waters of the soul. It has other names, but it also obviously involves the element of water. And what I want you to do, if you feel called to do so, is just imagine that there is a waterfall flowing into your aura, flowing into your cells, and flowing into your being. An aura of energy that is just purifying your emotional energy body. Because people who are sensitive, even those who are not, but particularly those of us who are extremely sensitive to others, need a way to healthily not be so empathic that that's all we feel is people suffering and pain, including our own. And so what's important is to understand that if you call upon what is called the sacred waters of the soul, though it may have other names in other religions and other understandings, what you are doing is calling upon the purity within your own heart to act as a fresh spring so that your consciousness starts evolving and expanding and being inspiring inside of you. It is a real force and a real element in the universe that can be used for your benefit to completely feel what you are going through and let it be peaceful. Peacefully process what you're going through, whatever your experience may be. So, let's see if we have anything else to mention on the topic of water. I'm sure most of you have already read and heard about Dr. Emoto's studies on water and how emotions affect the way the molecules behave, which just goes to show you that if you choose the intention of purifying the water in your cells in your body, imagine what you could do if you have that true intention and a group of us or all of us did it together, just have the intention of purifying the waters of the earth, and what vibration that could lead us to, because our consciousness literally creates. What we are thinking about, as you probably know, creates to such a degree. Another thing I don't know if you've heard of or not is cloud bursting. When you stare at a cloud, there are really none out right now at my house you can see, but when you stare at a cloud, you can watch it until it just starts disintegrating, until it is gone. And you can do this through consciousness, observing consciousness. And if a group of people do it, it happens 10 times faster. So if we were all observing the same thing, of focusing our intention on purifying the water. You know, you could use the violet flame with Saint Germain, you could use those energies. But if you use it to focus doing it within yourself, to do it within the planet, within the people on the planet and the animals on the planet, I think that that would create a very impactful healing movement. So these are some things to ponder. Namaste.